You're watching Markets for You, a daily videocast that covers market news and shares trading signals from experts. I'm Brenda. First, the US dollar. The dollar fell on Thursday, weakening to the euro and the pound after they rose following their respective central bank policy meetings, at which no changes to policy were announced. The trade balance showed a fall in the deficit, but this was offset by a fall in jobless claims. The greenback ended the day at 1.3589 to the euro and 102.10 to the yen. Today's data includes non-farm payrolls, which are expected to increase by 175,000 in January versus 74,000 previously. Next to the euro. The euro surged on Thursday after Mario Draghi gave a surprisingly upbeat assessment of the economy at the post-ECB rate meeting press conference, and the governing council decided to keep policy unchanged, proving fears that they would loosen it unfounded. The single currency ended the day at 1.3589 to the dollar and 138.74 to the yen. Today's data includes German trade balance in December and German industrial production data. British pound. The pound rose on Thursday after the BOE left rates unchanged at their monetary policy meeting and gave no sign of a change in forward guidance. Sterling ended the day at 1.6319 to the dollar and 0.8325 to the euro. Today's data includes the NIESR GDP estimate in January. Japanese yen. The yen fell against most counterparts on Thursday after emerging market concerns eased and the euro and pound rose following their respective rate meetings. Due to no extra accommodation being announced, the Japanese currency ended the day at 102.10 to the dollar and 166.63 to the pound. And now the section you have been waiting for, Markets Tips. Forex4you in cooperation with Trading Central, one of the leading American financial advisors, provides you daily trading signals from experts in the field. If your pair is euro versus US dollar, our preference is to open long positions above 1.356 with targets at 1.3625 and 1.3645 in extension. Below 1.356, which will look for further downside with 1.35 and 1.3475 as targets. If you trade British pound against US dollar, our preference is to open short positions below 1.6035 with targets at 1.6275 and 1.6025 in extension. Above 1.6035, which will look for further upside with 1.6415 and 1.644 as targets. If your currency pair is US dollar versus Japanese yen, our preference is to open long positions above 101.65 with targets at 102.6 and 102.9 in extension. Below 101.65, which will look for further downside with 101.2 and 100.75 as targets. Good luck and happy trading. Tune in on Monday for the latest markets news and trading tips. I'm Brenda and you have been watching Markets for You. Have a great weekend.